Alrighty, everyone. So we are, I don't know where exactly we are. We're actually in the greater Cleveland area. We're getting ready to see, we're spending a weekend in Cleveland. Squeak Doo's here, Rami's here, Raggy's here. We're taking a weekend road trip to see the Smashing Pumpkins in Cleveland at the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. It's kind of weird. We're Cincinnatians, so we're like going to the rival city here. So,
I thought Chicago was our rival city.
you know, so we don't get along with a lot of cities, so Cleveland and Chicago are our rival cities there, but this is a waterfall. What is this waterfall actually called?
I think it's called the Mill Creek.
The Mill Creek? We have a Mill Creek in Cincinnati. It's an open sewer, but I mean, we have a Mill Creek in Cincinnati. I'm just saying. Raggy found the waterfall there, so...
Now there's some gravel and the slope. Okay, I need you to support me. Okay. No, leave it go.
So we're supporting Rami here as we walk towards the waterfall. Oh.
Be careful, guys.
Okay, so this is the waterfall. Huh. I mean, it's pretty. It's pretty. Yeah. Yeah, so this is a pretty little waterfall. We had to kind of drive through some like closed down, broken down shops. I don't know too much about Cleveland, but this doesn't seem to be situated in the best of areas in Cleveland, but it's a nice little waterfall. And you got a scenic trail. Do we want to go down the scenic trail for a little bit? No.
Well, maybe there's a better view.
Maybe there's a better view.
Let's at
We'll
least
see.
walk to that pretty tree and look.
We'll see what we see. Yeah, get some fresh air. So we're hanging out in Cleveland. I don't know anything about this city. This is my first time here, and we're here to see the Smashing Pumpkins. So you're not going to see a whole lot of anything that Cleveland actually has to offer on this vlog, because we're mostly in town for the Smashing Pumpkins concert, but I'll show a little bit of interesting things here and there. I hope they're interesting. Alrighty, so this is the Mill Creek Falls. It's pretty. It's very pretty. Yeah, I enjoy it. And you got some nice sensory exercises along the way. You got
Joey
some
loves
architecture. Joey loves Kaylee, so...
And he still loved her a year ago.
Well, I hope their relationship is doing quite well. And I also hope you guys stop graffitiing stuff, but, yeah,
Maybe after 2020 they decided, we can't be doing that anymore.
After 2020, their relationship reached new graffiti-free heights. Actually, there's a lot of graffiti around here, but lots of beautiful scenery at the Mill Creek Falls. So, so this is the view you want to see of the Mill Creek Falls. It's pretty good. Alrighty, so this is apparently Cataract Falls. The Cataract Falls of Mill Creek. So, yeah, we just did the sensory trail in the autumn. That was really nice. So, yeah, like a nice waterfall in the middle of autumn time. Like, this is the time to look at some waterfalls, like this is really pretty in the autumn time. So, yeah, we're just hanging out and chilling over here in this area of greater Cleveland, and yeah, we're just having some fun. Alrighty everyone, so we're hanging out in Cleveland, and of course if I see a retro video game store, I'm going to go in the retro video game store.
Okay, it's not as chill as that. You know you went on and Googled
Yes.
retro game stores in Cleveland.
Yes, I specifically went out of my way and Googled this.
Yes,
This
we
is...
just happened
Yeah,
upon it.
we would have never been able to find this. Yeah, like...
Look at that Owlboy and then...
Yeah, there's a nice little pizzeria here. It's got an Owlboy there and Bela Pizza. So, yeah, but we got the video game connection. Squeak-Doo, if you would like to show the...
Their beautiful Zelda poster.
They got the beautiful Zelda poster. Let me get a better shot of that there. But, yeah, they got a beautiful Zelda poster there. And we got some stuff. We bought a
I don't know what this is.
Dino Dudes on the Jaguar. I think it's a platformer.
And then whatever this is.
Yeah, I think that's like a... I have no idea what it actually is.
I feel like we're going to need to do an LP of it now, though, because people will be scratching their heads wondering, well, what was this thing?
You know, yeah, I think it's like a multimedia disc and like kind of
Playing movie game. Sega's Saturn Masterpiece Collection.
Sega Saturn
Oh.
Masterpiece Collection. Yeah.
Graphic design is my passion.
Yes, graphic design. Yes, so, and you can like listen to Shampoo. You know, we're in trouble.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so yeah, this is the video game connection. Very nice retro game store here in Cleveland. So now,
And then we had a moment of a disappointing game where I saw it. You ever see a title and it sounds good, but then you find out that it's actually a platformer?
there is nothing wrong with
Great
platformers.
Circus Mystery. I thought it'd be like a point-and-click mystery adventure game, like
Mickey
a la
Mouse,
Nancy Drew.
Mickey Mouse platforming game. Yeah. So we're going to head on back to the car and see what other mischief we're going to get into in Cleveland. Sonic approves of Video Game Connection. Alrighty, everyone. So this is Ohio City Pizza. I guess, let me know in the comments, is Ohio City a suburb of Cleveland? Because now I'm seeing a lot of like flags and stuff for Ohio City. I don't know. But we're going to go in here and eat some food. Kind of a very late lunch, early dinner thing. We basically kind of skipped lunch a little bit today. It's just one of those days. But yeah, we're in Cleveland and we're just hanging out and having some fun. It's been pretty good so far. So yeah, we're just sort of exploring. We haven't really got into the meat of the city, but we're going to head on inside and see what kind of feed they got. Alrighty, everyone, so this is the Ohio City Pizzeria, and I ordered some cheese ravioli with marinara sauce. It's pretty good. The sauce isn't real spicy. It doesn't have, like, the kick that most Italian restaurants are kind of known for having in their marinara sauces, but it's pretty good. Like, there's nothing to, like, argue or complain about with this. Like, this is a very solid endeavor. We also got some cheese pizza. We haven't really dived into that yet, but we did some cheesy garlic bread. What you think of the garlic breads?
It's so good.
It is good. It's delicious.
Yeah. And Raggy started chowing down on his pizza. How you liking it?
It's very good, yes.
Yeah, it's a very good. It's a real pretty restaurant in here, and really great customer service. Like, this is, so if you're in the Cleveland area and you find yourself in Ohio City, definitely check out this place, the Ohio City Pizzeria. Like, this is definitely worth some strong consideration if you're visiting the Cleveland area. I'm pretty impressed with what I'm seeing and eating here. Alrighty, everyone. So we're here at the beautiful Lakeview Cemetery here in Cleveland. This is a nice graveyard, and a lot of very famous people are buried here, including Elliot Ness, who was the safety director of Cleveland, and he was chasing a serial killer, apparently, when Cleveland had a big old serial killer, and he never caught him. And, of course, people are giving Mr. Ness some nice veneration with a police car, a toy police car, some rocks, and some coins there. So...
He ran the Untouchables.
And he ran the Untouchables. Yeah, so, Elliot Ness is buried here. There's a Garfield monument in this graveyard. We may run into it, we may not, but lots of famous people buried here at the Lakeview Cemetery, so we're going to walk around, take in some nature, and if we see some famous people, we'll point them out. I'm not too much of an expert here, but we do have a historian with us, so he'll fill in any of the remaining details. Alrighty, so this is the grave of Alan Freed, who was famous for coining the term rock and roll, and people put their Rock and Roll Hall of Fame admission wristbands here to kind of venerate the grave there. And we got on the other side here, we got a nice jukebox. It's really, really pretty. So
Is that the Wurlitzer 1240? You're the jukebox, right?
It doesn't mention one way or the other what kind of jukebox it is, but it's very nice. You notice this grave like right away, like it's hard to miss this one. So yeah, very nice. And he coined the term rock and roll. So music history is right here at the Lakeview Cemetery.
And you got Lohengrin out there in the lake.
And you got Lohengrin, got some swans
Looks like a crane.
hanging.
Is that a crane or a branch?
Yeah, some swans are just hanging out in the lake there. It's very beautiful. And ooh, that focus is going crazy, but it's a beautiful autumn day here at Cleveland. Alrighty, so this is the Wade Chapel, and nobody's actually buried here, but they do use it for like crypt purposes, for memorial services and stuff. And on the inside, there is a beautiful Tiffany stained glass window, and there's also a wonderful Tiffany mosaic, and the idea is basically the journey to the afterlife, heading to the afterlife, to the risen Christ. And Louis Comfort Tiffany actually won the gold prize in Paris for this window, so a lot of really great and interesting information. The tour guide was absolutely wonderful here at the Wade Chapel, so this is very nice. This was, I wasn't really familiar with this, but looks like something is growing up there at the top of the Wade Chapel, so yeah, they may need to work on that and get rid of that there, but it's autumn time, so you don't have to worry too much about bugs or anything like that. So yeah, wonderful time at the Wade Chapel. They did a fabulous job presenting the information and curating it. I had no idea such a really cool Louis Comfort Tiffany treasure was around here. This was a certainly unexpected treat. I'm very happy we did it. Wonderful staff, great knowledgeability for the docents. So this is definitely, if you're in the visiting the Lakeview Cemetery up here in Cleveland, definitely check out this Wade Chapel here. This is one of a kind. It really is. Alrighty, so Monday is Halloween, but this is actually a Christmas mode here because this is the Christmas Story house. The exterior for the house featured in A Christmas Story is located here in Cleveland. And right over here, you got the Bumpus's house. You crazy Bumpuses! That was a great movie, and I really like the sequel to that movie too, but yeah, the exterior and everything was filmed here in Cleveland, and we got the street here. It definitely feels like you're here in the movie, although it needs lots of snow to really seal the deal. But yeah, we're gonna take a look and see about some tours, hang out in the gift shop there. So yeah, get some good old Christmas feels. Even though Halloween's sneaking up, yeah, we're getting a jump on Christmas, because we would feel stupid if we watch A Christmas Story this year and know that we were in Cleveland and didn't do this. So we're gonna check this out and see what we got. It's the Christmas Story house here in Cleveland, and we're gonna have some fun. So this is Bob Clark's cameo bench. I don't actually know if I recognize it too much from the movie, but Bob Clark, I'm gonna have to look into this. Bob Clark's cameo in A Christmas Story, but yeah, right there, that's the shot right there for A Christmas Story. This is really cool. It's a good time. We need to get our tickets, so of course I can appreciate how even A Christmas Story house is decorated in Halloween mode, and the witch leg lamp there, that might be added to our collection, to our Halloween decor collection.
Protestants. Mine was an Oldsmobile man.
Okay.
Alrighty, everyone. So we're at the Galleria here in downtown Cleveland. The lake is the lake and the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which we didn't do this trip because we ain't got the time, is down yonder there. But now we're getting ready for lunch at downtown Cleveland at the Winking Lizard. We got the Smashing Pumpkins concert tonight. That's the whole reason why we're in town, is to hang out with Billy Corgan and the gang. So yeah, we're gonna enjoy a quick lunch at the Winking Lizard, and then it's about time for our VIP tour at the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. So should be a fun day. We did the Christmas Story House, really like that. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, so overall it's a very nice Saturday here in Cleveland, Ohio, and we're getting ready to chow down at the Winking Lizard and see what we got going on here. Alrighty, so this is the Galleria. Let me know down in the comments section below, like, what the Galleria in downtown Cleveland is. Is it like just a regular shopping mall, or is it like a professional building? Because, yeah, not a whole lot is really poppin' here at the Galleria, but it's also like a Saturday afternoon, so maybe if this is more like a professional establishment, they wouldn't be popping on a Saturday afternoon. This might be more of a Monday through Friday kind of deal. I'm not really sure, but I'm loving this open glass feel. Like, this is what a mall should kind of feel like, you know. This has some good vibes here. I am liking the vibes. Alrighty, everyone. So we're here at the Winking Lizard. It's very clearly kind of like a sports bar set up here. One interesting thing they have is if you're dining in, you can do free popcorn. So, like, yeah, you can go over to the popcorn machine and get some free popcorn and a bag of popcorn. Yep. Yeah, our food game, I did the veggie burger. It has a nice little Southwest flair to it. It's pretty good. Nothing really to complain about. The fries, you know, they're steak fries. They're okay. I've had better fries in my day. Squeak-Doo, you got the grilled cheese.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really cheesy and delicious.
Really good and cheesy and delicious.
The fries are fries. They're good.
Yeah, I've had better fries in my day. Rami?
Also got the grilled cheese. It's very good.
Rami likes the grilled cheese. And Raggy, you got the...
Western burger.
And you like it?
It'll pass.
It'll pass? Okay, yeah. So it's kind of a sports bar. Decent enough food. The service maybe leaves a little bit to be desired. Yeah, we don't have the friendliest of waitresses here, but yeah, I mean, in terms of the food and atmosphere, it's a sports bar, and it does the job for what you need it for, and this is what we needed it for, you know? Alrighty, everyone, so this is the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, and we're ready for the Smashing Pumpkins concert. We got the VIP tour package. I don't know how much I'll be allowed to record on the tour or anything like that. I would love to do some recording on it and show you guys some fun things. You never know. They may be like, why are you even bringing a camera here, bruh?
I think they have a lot of, like, photo walls and stuff.
They do have photo walls in, like, the VIP lounge, so yeah, we can put photos in. We'll do something. It'll be good. So yeah, we're gonna head on in to the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse for the Smashing Pumpkins concert. We're looking forward to it. It's gonna be a good time. Alrighty, everyone. So here is the cathedral. This is the Cathedral of St. John the Evangelist. It looks very pretty lit up at night. And there's our hotel, the Hampton Inn in downtown Cleveland. So Cleveland at night, very beautiful.
Yeah.
But we just got done with the Smashing Pumpkins concert.
It was so amazing.
It was. We did the VIP tour.
Yeah,
and
so
that
we
was...
saw the their little museum thing / lounge / cash bar.
Yeah, You know, the VIP experience really didn't make me feel like a VIP, though. It made me feel kind of, like, the lady running the elevator from the lounge to our seats on the floor,
She probably didn't want to be there.
Yeah, and that's just the thing with the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse in general. Like, some of the staff was, like, really cool. Like, the lady at the concession stand who actually carried our nacho dinner down to the floor seats with us. Like,
I felt bad about that, but you decided that you wanted me to stay and protect.
Yeah, I wanted, because there were a few
people. We kind of had a Karen.
Yeah, we had a Karen who was trying to take our
pushed
seats.
me out of the way during Jane's addiction.
Yeah, during Jane's addiction, Karen kind of pushed Squeak-Doo out of the way.
Luckily, the guard told her to
go away
and make tracks.
Yeah, but
because you shouldn't have to fight for your front row
fight
seat.
for your front row seat. Yeah. Yeah, so VIP experience, the cash bar was kind of...
I wish they had rosé, but...
They didn't have rosé. They didn't really have a lot of options at the cash bar for the VIP experience.
We ended up having like a strawberry lemonade hard seltzer thing, and that was okay.
Oh, that was okay, yeah, but yeah, they wouldn't let me record any videos, so you're going to see photos. Yeah.
Our tour guides were so awesome.
The tour guides were good, yeah. They love the band and love what they do. And just a lot of, like, technical details and stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's Halloween weekend, so Cleveland's acting kind of...
There's the concert.
There's concerts.
And then there's a big football game Monday.
There's a big football game Monday. They play
and some people are going to knock off work Monday.
Oh, yeah. They play Cincinnati. So, go Bengals. Hoo-day.
Hoo-day.
I'm going to say that here in Cleveland. Hoo-day. But, yeah.
The
concert was awesome. It started...
Meg Myers was the opening act.
Yeah, Meg Myers was the opening act.
So
She was
awesome.
really good. Yeah, she was good. Nothing to complain about. Then Jane's Addiction was the co-headliner, and they're a decent band. They have got to get rid of that lead singer. That lead singer is terrible. He is an arrogant, pompous ass, and he can't sing. He does. Like, he reminds me of a lot of jerks that I went to high school with. Like, he has high school jerk energy all over him there. So, yeah, they need to get rid of the singer. They'd be an okay-ish band. I liked the really sexy dancers who weren't wearing any clothes.
And that felt odd.
It's not very empowering of women. No.
It felt like a white male act doing that maybe wasn't the most...
Oh, it was very white male.
We don't know anything about them, so there might be context we're missing out on.
Yeah, I mean, the context is the guy is a pompous, arrogant ass.
But to an outsider, it's like...
Yeah, I'm sorry for Jane's Addictions fan, but I just do not like that singer.
Mean comments are engagement too.
Mean comments are engagement too, so I win. But and then the
Pumpkins were like
Smashing Pumpkins,
so
like they can't disappoint. It's humanly impossible for the Smashing Pumpkins to disappoint. And they played the one song off of Machina. Eye of the Morning, where he always say radio. Yeah. And when they first broke up, Squeak-Doo was really sad about it. And she was listening to that song and just devastated. And then 20 years later, you're seeing them play that song in a front row seat.
Hells yeah.
It doesn't get any better than that. So, yeah, this is Cleveland
Life finds a way, and so does...
Oh, yes, it does. Yes. So... Very good night. We still have our eardrums. Maybe wear hearing protection if you're ever in the front row of a rock and roll concert.
I feel very like my ears aren't really ringing or anything.
No, they aren't. But I mean, over time, So, yeah.
You probably wouldn't want to make a habit of it.
Yeah, don't make a habit of it or anything like that. But yeah, that is the Hampton Inn. That we're going to head on over there now and enjoy some rest. But. Man, I am loving how beautiful that cathedral is. That's a good time. So maybe we'll see something interesting on the way home tomorrow and we'll sign off from there. But right now, we're going to just enjoy in the revelry that is Billy. Alrighty, everyone. So we didn't see anything too interesting on our way back from Cleveland. We got everyone here. We're heading back home. This rest area is not very glamorous. Coming back, though, we took 71 South, to get Cleveland to Cincinnati, and 71 South was closed right at Columbus, so we had to take a 20-mile detour. So that added about half an hour on our arrival time, but yeah, that pretty much concludes everything we saw in Cleveland. I really enjoyed Cleveland. It's a nice town. Everyone have fun in Cleveland.
Hells yeah.
Mom was, yeah, I mean,
He's
it's...
so overcome that she can't even speak.
Yeah,
I have no words.
it's a big city in Ohio, you get your big Ohio cities, it's, Mom wants, different stuff for vacation or whatever, so, yeah, big Ohio cities, it's a nice town. I really enjoyed it a lot. You may be our rival, Cleveland, but we have the Buckeye love. And we always see Governor DeWine's photos plastered all throughout the rest stops, too. So we have that in common. But make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. You're the best fans of any YouTuber in the world. And we will catch you later with some more craziness. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!